Delhi Food Walks went on a street food exploration in Orissa. As a food destination, Orissa remains underrated and its cuisine absolutely elusive. We started our journey with Cuttack, the second largest city in Orissa, also known as a city of 52 markets and 53 streets. Hello everyone, we are finally in Orissa. We are starting our Orissa food exploration with the Prasad at Jagannath temple. It's in Chandni Chowk area. Surprising, in Cuttack also they have a Chandni Chowk similar to what we have in Old Delhi. So we are going to taste the Prasad here. We are going to experience the Prasad here and join us in our journey. This is our first meal in Odisha. We are having Prasad at Jagannath temple in Chandni Chowk, and they have served us rice, dal, kanika, that's a sweet rice, mohur and besar, and some khatta chutney that's made up of dates. And then we have this payasam. It's super delicious. I just got to know that they don't use potatoes in any of the cooking. Wow. And one interesting thing, you can see Tej Patta in payasam, the bay leaf. Oh. So the first time I'm tasting it with the spices, the rice pudding or payasam is with spices. Super delicious. Wow. I really enjoyed the meal. This is like, if you ask me, this is like a soul food. So finally we are done with our first food experience in Cuttack. We had the Prasad at Jagannath temple in Chandni Chowk. Now we are going to explore the other parts of Cuttack. In the evening, I was joined by Rohit Srivastav from Food Finder on a food tour. Dahi Bara Aloo Dum is considered to be the soul food of Cuttack. We went on a full-on Dahi Bara food trail in Cuttack, trying them at 3 different places. Dahi, that is yogurt, and bara lentil dumplings are served with thick potato curry. A unique combination if we compare it to northern style dahi bhallas. The baras are soaked in thin runny chaach, buttermilk kind of dahi, and tempered with spices. 4 to 6 pieces are put in a dona and topped with aloo dum. We had the first food stop here. We have started our Orissa food journey. So we are at the Raghu Dahi Bada shop. And they were telling me it's like 40 years old shop. 40 years, and he's here only,
years old.
And he's here only in the evening time, only for 1.5 hours. So he starts at 5, by 6:30 he's over. You can see like it's already 6:40 and he's done.
And this is the dahi that you normally take after having this. I just took this.
Let me just taste it.
This is more like chach.
It's very similar to chaat. He's a man who started this shop here, and he comes every day in the evening just to overlook the preparations and everything. Second stop was Trinath, a different take on dahi bara. The baras here were topped with thick and super spicy aloo dum, ghugni, sev, onion, sweet and spicy chutney. And finally the best one at Ishwar. Ishwar started selling dahi bara at the age of 13 on a cycle and now owns a cart. The dahi bara was spiced perfectly. He also adds a sweet bara with the salty one and tops it with aloo dum, ghugni, sev, onion, chutney. So we have tried dahi bara at different places, and probably this is the last one in Cuttack. अच्छा, ये जो ये 55 साल हो गया इसको। वाह, ये से किसका है? नारियल का है। ये नाइल का जो स्पून सर्विंग स्पून है इसको लगभग 55 साल हो चुके हैं मेरे से लाइक हाउ ओल्ड शॉप इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट आई थिंक द मोस्ट डिफरेंट पार्ट इज दैट दे ऐड मीठा दही बड़ा इन इट एंड इट्स नॉट स्पाइसी एट ऑल Gupchup is another variation of Golgappa or Pani Puri in Odisha. They are stuffed with spicy mashed potatoes and filled with savory tamarind water. We tried them at Jugal's Gupchup cart near SB Women's College. कितना साल हो गया आपको यहाँ ठेला लगाते हैं?
32 साल हो गया।
32 साल। Next we moved on to Sharbat, a perfect summer drink. Sugar syrup, yogurt, grated coconut and rabri are layered, and to finish it they add essence of pineapple and jamun. We tried them at 2 different places. The first one at Scene and Scene. This is a perfect summer drink. So this shop is right next to the Chandi Mandir and it's open like throughout the day. सुबह से शाम तक खुली रहती है शॉप है. So you can come here and you can try 2 different kinds of sharbat. One is the rabri sharbat, second is dahi sharbat. And both of them are equally good. You get the flavor of pineapple, then they have added some essence of jamun, then they have also added some grated coconut, nuts, and then obviously chashni. So my favorite is the rabri one. But yeah, dahi is also equally good. I can see like in summers it will be very refreshing. And the second one at Dil Bahar shop. So this is our next sharbat stop. Here we are trying again dahi sharbat. The only difference I have seen is that here they mix it together. The first place where we had sharbat, it was served like separately, different layers, and he insisted us to try it like that. But here they simply mix it together. So let us try it. I find it better. So it's like quite simple to make it. I've seen like I've understood the concept of how they make sharbat here. You first add chashni, like a layer of sugar syrup. Then you add some dahi, ice. Then you add some rabri. Then some essence of jamun, pineapple, some nuts. That's it. You're done with the lassi. We also tried India's national drink chai at different places. The tea here is set to boil in a giant pot and then strained in another container. A bit thick and sweet but delicious.
So we'll combine this with a snack which is available in the next shop.
This is like a perfect snack with a cup of tea.
With a cup of tea.
Yeah, so it's like you can see there's a lot of similarities in the food in Odisha, Bengal and Bihar. Even in Bihar they call it like pyaju or pyajua. Or वहाँ भी like they also eat it with ghugni. Then they also eat, I don't know whether they eat chuda here. Chivda? No. So there they eat like ghugni with chuda. Then you can have murmura also. So there's like the evening snack, light evening snacks everywhere. People eat it with a cup of tea. One interesting thing, this is the first time I have seen anywhere. Like I've drank tea at many places, even in Kolkata and Banaras, everywhere. But here, the way they made the tea is very special. Like it's just like they make it in the evening time and they're constantly boiling it. So it's like slow boiled, slow cooked, very thick. I've tried coffee with butter. At some of the places they add Amul butter in coffee. But I have not tried ghee in chai. So it's like very special. Bua ghee chai.
Goa ghee chai.
The day-long food explorations in Cuttack ended with chai at Monu Tea Stall. In the morning, we started with the most famous breakfast dish of Cuttack known as chakuli. Chakuli with different combinations are hugely popular breakfast in Odisha. Chakuli, a white lentil and rice pancake, are served with chutney or chickpeas. The most popular one is Annapurna Mausi shop in Nandshahi. A 76 years old Annapurna Devi sets up the shop early morning and serves the chakuli with red chilies and garlic chutney. So here we are trying chakuli This is like the way they have described like a steamed chilla. What they do is that first they make a batter of rice and lentils, and then they are steamed here. And you can see like how they steam it. It's very different from the way we make idlis. And but this concept is very similar to like an idli, where on a piece of cloth, she is adding the batter there, and then she will cover it. And with the steam, it is cooked, and it is served with garlic and chili chutney. So let's try it. The chutney is very spicy. So for me, this is the real food of India, where you can see like a 76 old lady, and she is still here in the morning time every day making this particular dish called chakuli. It's a very famous breakfast dish in Odisha, and it's like a very simple food served with a spicy chutney. People are coming every day in the morning just to have it. She takes order on the phone. So a must-try place in Cuttack. At Naya Sadak, the two food carts sell chakuli with ghugni, that is chickpeas, coconut chutney and red chili chutney. One can top it with pyazi, that's onion fritters. One should try chakuli with this pyazi. It has a different texture. The interesting part is that the plates has to be washed on your own at this place. This is like a very different combination. I have never tried it. I've always tried idli with sambar or just different kinds of chutney. But here they serve with ghugni. Wow. No, so this is another different kind of chakli we are having. This is pan fried, and here they serve it with chickpeas. Then they have added some same thing, the coconut sauce, the garlic chutney and some chilies over it. So let's try it. One interesting thing which I've seen here is that everyone is washing their plate. Like you have to wash your plate on your own. But here they have served this in a dried leaf. So this was the two food stops right next to each other at Naya Sadak. At one place they are selling chakuli, the steamed idlis with ghugni, and the second place they are having chaklis which is pan fried and served with chickpeas, coconut chutney, tamarind coconut chutney, red chili sauce, and some red chili flakes over it. So you must try. This is like a typical breakfast thing in Odisha. You see like people are thronging here in the morning time. They're coming, they're getting it packed for their family. So you must try, if you are in Odisha, you must try two dishes, chakuli and the idli is here. In Cuttack, we also interacted with Prakash Rao. Prakash Rao has been selling tea since 1976. He is also a celebrated social activist and a teacher to over 70 slum children in the city. He is also a regular blood donor who has saved many lives by donating blood. The most popular non-vegetarian dish of Odisha is mutton curry. Not too far from Cuttack at Funlakra is the most famous dhaba for mutton curry, Nana Hotel. This is a kitchen here, like where they cook the mutton. Wow, there's the place. There is rice and dal. So there are different pots here. In one pot they have rice, dal, bhajia. And then they have khatta, that's raw mangoes. The chutney made with raw mangoes, they call it khatta here. And then you have mutton curry at this place. So the man is sitting here, he's checking out the pieces of mutton. The best part, you can see the food is being served in this dried leaf plate. So you can like eat it and dispose the plate. This was one of my best meal in Odisha. This dhaba is between Bhubaneswar and Cuttack. You can see how famous this place is, like everyone is having their lunch right now. So here we have ordered mutton curry with rice. This one plate is 120 rupees. Where you get rice, some dal, ghonto, that's a mixed vegetable, then the saag and mutton curry.
Which is a mixed
vegetable. So let's start it. I love the spice level, soft and succulent pieces of mutton and not so thick gravy. It goes well with rice. Wow. This is a real treat. 120 rupees. You get rice, dal, two different kinds of vegetables and mutton curry. You can keep asking for more gravy. It's not a thick gravy, it's a very thin gravy. Not spicy at all, very flavorful, very light. The mutton dishes are very delicate. So once you finish your meal, you have to throw the plate on your own. So that's the dustbin. For evening snacks, Kalia chops and Babu Bhai chops in Professor Para are widely known. Kalia and Babu Bhai both are brothers and runs the chop shop next to each other. Both of them sell prawn, liver, mutton and chicken chops. At Babu Bhai, devil egg was excellent. The boiled eggs were filled with minced meat, wrapped in mashed potatoes and covered with powdered biscuits. The process is very simple. What they do is they first wrap the prawns, chicken, liver or eggs in mashed potatoes mixed with spices, and then they add breadcrumbs to add like a crispiness in it, and then they're deep fried in mustard oil. Finally, we're going to try 3 different kinds of chops. They have mutton chops, then chicken chops and prawn cutlets. So let us start with the prawn chops first. This divine is truly delicious. So this is a highly recommended place. If you are in Cuttack, you have to come this place. You can't miss this place. This place is in Professor Para. There are 2 shops next to each other, Babu Bhai and Kalia Bhai. Both of them are brothers. We have tried different kinds of chops here. Chicken chop, fish chop, mutton chop, prawn chop and mutton liver chop. So my favorite one was still the egg devil chop at Babu Bhai chop shop and the prawn chops at Kalia Bhai chop shop. So how can we miss the biryani in Cuttack? So finally we are at Hotel Girja. This is our last stop, or you can say the final stop in Cuttack. We are going to try the local biryani here. The biryani is a mix of Lucknowi and Hyderabadi style. Not spicy but super flavorful. If you ask me, like, this is personally not very spicy, but it's good. There's a lot of masala. The biryani is cooked in a very yakni style. They first make the yakni, then they add the rice, and then they have mint leaves and other different spices and herbs. That's how we ended the food explorations in Cuttack. Keep watching before we move to a new city with new food explorations.